Okay guys, Cinco back here with the continuation of part 2. This is where we were attaching the exhaust side. So I went ahead and I screwed everything in. I had some issues with getting the screws to fit properly because of the thickness. I tried doing a little dremeling to recess for the head of the screw to make it work, and then I was just like, you know what, I'm not really happy with that, and I didn't want to, mess up with the integrity of the print too much, so I said, screw it. I just took some shorter screws and nuts and attached that to there, and then I used a shorter screw in here that just threaded right into the machine, so it is all nice and secure. I did that all the way around. Okay, so sorry, that's like a really bad view. Bolted it down together there and over there. So now that 120 to 4 inch is on there. The next step will be, once I have some decent weather out there, because right now I've got thunderstorms and I am not turning this sucker on, I'm going to go ahead. I will attach the "4" by 20 foot. Okay, I got 2 of these because I got a long ways to go with mine, but I got this. I have a little grill that I'm going to put on the outside end so like no critters try to crawl in or anything like that. But that, and then basically this will go on here. This will tighten around it and hold it on there tight. I also have some duct tape, of course, because you could always use duct tape, and I will duct tape it as well to make sure there's a nice seal. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That means that I have completed the exhaust side. It's on there nice and tight. Everything's good. Cleaned up everything on the inside of this. And then we also have, sorry for the terrible view. And then, like I said, on the other side, we just did this, some nylon stockings over a honeycomb grill, so that way I can catch any dust being sucked into the intake side. Just any extra bunching I put on the outside so it's not getting sucked into the fan or anything like that, or bothering the fan. So it's ready to filter. And again, I have the nylon going all the way around the honeycomb, so there's on this side as well as on the inside of it. So there's kind of like a double catch there for if anything happens to pass through that, it's like a double filter. So is it the greatest filter in the world? No, it is not. For $1.25 and $1.10 in printing material, yeah, works great. And then for this side, about $3 in printing material and a couple screws and bolts, and the 4" by 20 foot ducting. And these things were like, I forget, like $3 a piece. I could have just gone with duct tape, guys, or like zip ties and kept it cheaper, but I grabbed those because I was in Lowe's at the time. These are generally in Tractor Supply. You can get a 4" by 50 foot for like $35. They were out, so I just ran over to Lowe's. I grabbed these. I paid like almost twice as much to get 40 foot at Lowe's, so Tractor Supply would have been the better bet. And I could have just ordered it and it would have been fine, but I wanted to get this done today so that way I can post this video for y'all. And I don't like having my S19s not hashing, so I decided to spend a couple more bucks. So no big deal. Couple days worth of hashing pays for all that, so not too concerned. But yeah, looking good. We are solid. I hope everybody learned a little something about how easy this is to just slap some mods on there. Now, again, I know a lot of you guys are probably saying, "Ah, man, I don't have a 3D printer. I can't do all that stuff." No problem. There's people out there that'll do it for you. You can go on, like, I think it's like Printables and Thingiverse, and there's usually people on there that will print for you, print on demand. If you're in the U.S., or really if you're in the continental North America, Canada and our friends down in Mexico included, and you need some of these mods, just DM me. And I can probably print them for you for super, super cheap. I'll just charge you the cost of my filament and the shipping, and then I'll send it down to you. Some of these items, I don't know about this stuff particularly. I didn't look, but I know Ixtech does a lot of that as well. I bet you the Crypto Cloaks guys will do printing for you if you were to ask them nicely. But yeah, I mean, this stuff is really, it's not too bad to do. And the fact that I can do most of this at home myself made that $250 Anycubic Cobra 2 Neo worth it. So, I mean, is it the world's best 3D printer? No, it's not. But it does what I need it to, so I'm good to go there. But yeah, looking good. S19 is ready to go. Once it's all set up and I have it vented, I'll take some photos and post for y'all. But pretty much that's it, man. That's it. I modded my S19 with some intake and exhaust things, and it's ready to go. If I can do it, you can do it. Seriously, this is super simple stuff. I don't have a super awesome workshop here. This is just a little home setup that I've got, right? Like, that's it. That's all I got. It's a little home setup. So, yeah. You feel I can do it, you can do it. If you have questions, post them. If you've done something like this before, please post a comment. Tell us how it worked out for you. I will show the metrics. Like I'll show the temperature in my garage and all that, like how much of a decrease it created. And I will also show you guys that I've seen no negative effects with like the air pressure blowing through the unit by doing this. So yeah, should be good. Thanks, guys.